Hi, my beautiful sirs and madams. You are welcome to your bonus today. We'll only do bonuses now Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because the other days we have to reserve for our themed readings. So let's get started for the new love. Where did you guys meet? I can describe the cards in a visual way, or we can talk about the technical way you met them too. So let's get started. For the Libra, please. Please and thank you. I have like a little bit of candle. I have wax on my fingers. I just realized that. So it's going to stall me a little bit. I have a huge clump of wax from this candle right here. But let's get started. Okay, so Four of Pentacles is Capricorn, which means they met you in a secure place. It talks about security, stability. This could have been the work zone for some of you, and that is new love. We have our first time seeing the Empress, okay, in the morning readings for Monday, which means they found you to be absolutely glorifyingly beautiful with the Empress card, Libra and Taurus. They held on to it for a while. They could have crushed on you for a minute because this is a holding on card. The first two really tell you what the emotions are. So we got Four of Pentacles and the Empress. This card could come back this week, okay? I wouldn't say anticipate it for the whole day. It just means it's describing this particular situation for our collective. They held on to you with Capricorn there in the background. It's the crab. There could also be a Cancer in this story, and they're looking to you for the type of resources you draw in because she's all four queens rolled into one. She's the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So she's all of them, and she's bang on about all of them. That is the most intriguing thing. It's giving me resource. It's also giving me that this person clings onto that and watches for how you are so resourceful. Ways they can do this is probably the internet, seeing your stories. That's a minimized way of saying it. Or they live near you, they're able to view you every day, or they meet you perchance weekly. So that's cool. I like that. Okay, we have the World, which is coming up next. It's Capricorn. There could be a new beginning after a severe end has happened through the full moon. The confidence is that you closed it out. You did a great job of not reliving another cycle with the World. It's coming off more of a startup, like this person wants to close out the previous chapters you've experienced with them, and they want to start on a fresh blank piece of paper, and that is the World by definition. So we have Capricorn here. Let's get the fallouts. King of Wands. It's called Roi de Bâton. King of Wands. This person's attractive. They have a lot of attractful delight surrounding them. That's the King of Wands. And they're persistent too. Huge indicator card of how they could be approaching the Empress coming up soon. Or they view you as having closed out something difficult. Okay, so there is a chapter here which I believe you put a stamp on, put your name by it and signature, and called it a close with this beautiful mermaid. The tip of her tail is also pink there. Okay, you could like tie-dye things or two-tone things, like half and half. You like the colored look of a little bit of dirty, kind of stone-washed, if you will, with a main color. Maybe some of you are like that. So you like the juxtaposition of two tones. There we go. So let's half it. We have a Knight of Pentacles. Someone is saying that they're committal, or again, they met you in the workplace. Seen you walking to work. You could walk into their establishment, or you see them often. Many of you could be walking into their trade as a surprise. Like it comes off like a surprise. This person is struck by your beauty with the Empress card. So they do look for you. And that's what new love is stating. I'm happy there are new cards today. The Empress is back. King of Wands and the World. Okay. So those are pretty heavy in our first beginning reading. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I am picking up a male as I read. They're pretty imaginative. I believe that their finger is on you, and we're going to see what those attractive traits are in new love. So 9 of Cups too, another mermaid. This person could be really motile around you. You know, the bottom of the fin here indicates that they are pretty much swimming around the situation, okay? I know I chose a deck today that infers fish and the ocean, but we are dealing with water sign heavy stuff today. It's the full moon in Cancer, so they might even find you very content. For some of them, they could wonder why you are still single. That's what I'm getting here, is they wonder where you go and why you're still single and why you don't have a partner clearly yet. With the Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, our axolotl card that is pink. So she's hanging out. It looks like the sun has come up. This axolotl is about to go on a new adventure, but there's a little bit of cheekiness in the Queen of Wands. So that is your era clarified by last night's reading. So 2 complete sessions. It's rare to have that happen. Not all the cards are going to match from the night before, but we did see her last night with a red dress, if you guys remember. So there's a compelling thing here about the female instinct. They could be prizing that about you because it is so intellectually attractive when you find someone walking and they carry themselves well. Okay, so we have that Queen of Wands, beautiful energy in pink. Axolotls are a lot of different colors, but they find you to be very feminine, or you have a feminine approach for my girls. King of Pentacles right there. Lots of shuffling and he keeps coming up. So I'm just going to see if by shuffling he will go away or return. Thank you with a slick Justice. This person could be much better than your last situation. So you've been taking that in happier steps. This person could have made you smile more, Libras. Like, I feel like they're very comforting. It can be a water sign, Scorpio, with Nine of Cups. Can be Knight of Pentacles, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or this person is another Libra with Justice. Leo also. Those are the new people I have so far. Capricorn also in the World card, and the 10 of Pentacles making its way back from part 2. They feel like you have everything going on. You know, the 10 of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands is you have things moving and shaking. You don't prolong things too long. You jump to the next step, and they're viewing that as you're making future planning. 10 of Pentacles is also about the things that you earn, how well you're doing that too, and they perceive you to be in this card. That's what they perceive. Doesn't make it true, but you know you're a 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So there is an attraction toward that. I feel like they see some of the things maybe you own physically. It could be your apartment, condo, or home. It could be how you manage that. Again, it could be the car that you drive, but that's very materialistic. In this space, it's not the most important thing when we do readings. It's about the person's soul. So they see that you're made up of these 10 of Pentacles, and it's about family dynasty. It's also about inheritance. It talks about family itself. The 10 of Pentacles could be you wanting to start that in the future. Okay, Magician, main card for today, and it's already in common with 2 readings on the channel. So from Monday to now, this has been a repeat card. It's Gemini Virgo with the Magician. They are manifesting too. It feels very tangible. It feels like getting closer to you. It feels like having more conversations with the Queen of Wands. Again, I find that this scuba diver in the Magician card, which I'll clarify in a moment, is not only about looking at your physical traits, because she's very physical. Queen of Wands is a physical queen. But you have the innate will to create new things, and maybe it happens for you. So you clearly manifest very well, and this person is watching, this Magician, trying to understand also, I believe, like your stature. You could be very popular too. Okay, you could be popular amongst your friends. You could be easily called on for your skills, or you're very dependable. And there's something here about like honoring that, or somebody is looking to that, and why you've had to become that even. So 10 of Pentacles talks about family. It could have started from a family post. It could have been something you said also about the future. Big, big indicator card there. Clarify that 10 of Pentacles feeling. You speak out. Beautiful. Queen of Swords. You speak out about the things that matter in the world, and maybe you're even active about that. There could be a humanitarian essence to you, or you want to do work there in the future, wherever that is, on a local level, if that is expanding yourself broadly and traveling. They feel like you speak up about it. Okay, some of you could be readers as well. That's like the card for having a platform and being able to share very readily. For me, it took a long time here. It took years before it picked up, but what's amazing is this is probably a platform which you already speak on, because the blue is throat chakra, right? All the chakras have colors. So you are very outspoken. That is also very attractive to this person. They feel compelled to even find out about your intelligence via that. Or it could be a forum that you're a part of, or a class that this person gets to see your written word. I'm getting something about that too, like a lot of your writings, or maybe you have a book available online, or someone's able to view your work somewhere, Libra, and it involves your voice, okay? We have the moon card. This person, new person, is even hiding feelings with the moon coming back. What is this new person's feelings in a nutshell for January? For the next 3 weeks, or we hit February, but what's the next 3 weeks? The Tower, surprising. You could be surprised how they come toward you. The Tower is shocking. That's the key word with the Tower. So it speaks of somebody who approaches you in not so subtle ways, okay? Or they talk about a tower in their lives to you, and that'll be the first kind of significator you get from this person. And I did that because I get certain cues to say it in a particular way as I read. So it's sensitive to your situation. And also I find when you're sensitive to your audience, you also become them. You're living the same stories. We're all Libras. It's very, at this point, it's panning out to be almost similar or mirroring. They want to hide it at this time, okay? Not ready to unveil it, or they don't believe it's the right time with new love. We have the Three of Pentacles, okay? Beautiful. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess is a major arcana, which means it's a yes card. The Tower is also a yes, so it's going to be imminent. They have a feeling to collaborate with you. This is about joining forces. Three of Pentacles could be in the workplace. They feel like they can come and talk to you. It's perhaps something savory when they get to touch your energy, because it's right here. And you don't act holier than thou. You're very accepting and you're very friendly. You open your mouth and this person kind of goes gaga over it with the Three of Pentacles. So new love looks very good. You're viewed as stable with the Ten of Pentacles. You're very attractive too. You're very attractive in that Queen of Wands. And so this person's almost wondering why you have it all. I'm even feeling like, why does Libra have it going on in that way? Okay. And you could often see them in your workspace, or this is somewhere close. I'm not picking up anything far away in the particular vicinity. Only far away card could be if this person is manifesting for you to change your life and move closer to them, or to be in the closer vicinity with the Magician. So that's all I've got so far. We will see Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. What else is exciting for this person in new love? The Ace of Cups. They have the ability to renew something with you, because they may have closed it out with an ex, or they want to offer their cup of love through this renewal card, Ace of Cups. And that's about, I have a cup for you, I'm willing to offer it, okay? So I'm just using it as an example because the cards don't reflect so much of the energy of cups and water, except in the background. They're kind of removed from these cards if you look. So this person is single and isolated in a small jellyfish, which is swimming alone. Not a lot of life around this particular card, but they do have something to offer, which is this heart space. Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with Aquarius again, but I want to get more feelings out. What's their overall feeling for the Libra as they watch them? Page of Pentacles. Okay, in common card with the others. Let's separate it like that. So they are wanting to experiment on a friendship with you. The Page of Pentacles there with a lot of eggs. They want to experiment what you're going through right now, or talk about it, or maybe even get you out, because the Page of Pentacles can also be an invitation card. Okay, so new love is asking for you to see your personality more as well. Sometimes the Queen of Swords could be adherent to closing up, or she could be very much about the throat chakra, but then there's almost like a little bit of a disappearance after with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so maybe you speak up and then there aren't other moments to come and talk to you. This person finds the opportunity a bit different. I believe you will be hearing a question from this person next, because the Page of Pentacles infers friendship. Or inviting you somewhere. Show me what this looks like down to the nitty-gritty. What does that look like? The King of Cups, the Sun, you had 3, King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, King of Cups, the Knight of Swords came back out, the Sun, so it's going to make you happy. It's giving me an offer. It's strange because the Knight of Swords is fast. When it meets the Sun, which is a major arcana, that could be a happy offer. We'll look at that in the future. That's something that's still panning out in January. And then we have emotional feelings toward you. This person wants to offer you a mature relationship because they feel like you already speak your mind enough. And this person has gotten to know you based off of those vocal things that you do. I don't know if that's too strong, because I think that they admire the things that you speak out about, or perhaps it is a post. It's something about how you use your throat chakra. Why is it important for them to be a King of Cups in this moment? Especially, we adults, we're adults on the channel. How does that look in the 3D to make it less complicated too? Very healing conversation, upright 6 of Swords. Okay, it is your air energy. It could show up in future readings today too. This could be a main placeholder. And the 6 of Swords says they want to bring a healing conversation toward you. This could be anybody at this rate. Some of this energy could be returning as new too. This person is a changed person. Okay, so they'll be coming back after you haven't seen them for a while. They want to heal something. The 4 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Chariot. The Chariot, okay, coming toward you via traveling, or wanting to travel to you, and they're in acceptance of that. What is that Chariot card? The Hermit. They've been really, really alone. Even this single person. The 2 common readings produce that you have hermits around you, okay? And they do actively spy. They like it. They enjoy the experience. Let's clarify these 2, because I believe that's the last homework that we got to do here for the day. Monday energy of the Page of Swords and the Hermit with my only deck here. And I'll show you what my cue cards were before we close out. What is that Page of Swords to someone who feels they feel connected to you? This person wants union. The Lovers is also about a very compassionate result between 2 people, and it can be soulmate energy. To the 8 of Wands, messages, if they got your number, and the Queen of Pentacles, because you're super cute and caring, and you're also divine. I don't know why I said divine, but that's like an additive here. Wanting to message you because you're so caring, or you're very rich in that, or you abide by that. The King of Pentacles, again, after shuffle, they feel like you would be very great partners. King and Queen of Pentacles are in the reading currently. Okay, to turn it. There's some of you might have 2 people, is what I pick up. There could be 2 people of immense romantic concern. But what it says here is that both want to change that dynamic with you. Okay? Thank you so much. Relate your stories to me. Let me know if this happened even in the past. Share your stories. It's important for us to vibe with the real life events that have panned from this. And I will see you guys in the afternoon for a mini. These were your videos for today.